It's your girl, Miss J, Talks with J. Just finished watching the DMV Allstar card. Definitely was a really, really good card. Um, Basically all the battles went down -1. Um, which was, I believe, Wusa versus Lamagishi. Not sure why that didn't go down. I just happened to notice it as the battles kept going that battle never happened. So unfortunate because I actually wanted to see Wusa. I've been hearing his name and I wanted to see for myself about how dope he is as a battler. But I'm gonna look him up, see what battles he has out, definitely though. But the card kicked off with Nardi versus Dub D, 1 round battle. Good to see Nardi back on the card. I ain't seen Nardi battle in like a minute, so it was good seeing him back on the card. He had a solid round. Dub D, I'm not familiar with him, but after watching him, I'm definitely a fan. I like his style. I had him winning. I had Dub D winning 1-0. But it was a good battle. Good way to start the event off. That was followed up by DK versus Ye. DK was cool. He had a lot of typical Ye flips, which were very predictable. That's the only thing. Aside from that, I thought he was cool as a battler. Not too familiar with him. If I heard right, he reps pit fights. Ye was dope. Never heard of him before either. But I had him winning. I had Ye winning 1-0. Then you had 6-8 versus Tay Smarter. This was a battle I was looking forward to. I haven't seen 6-8 battle since I think I saw him on Bullpen. So this is really, really good to see him battle again. Tay Smarter, I've seen him battle recently, I think on Showtime. So it's good to see both of them on this card. Good back and forth battle. It was good back and forth battle. I have 6-8 winning, but the more and more I see Taste Money, he's definitely improving as a battler. In the beginning, watching him, I was like, oh, he's just okay. But I'm like, okay, like I want to say probably like the last 2 battles I've seen of him, like he's really, really improved. So salute to him. You had Bigs the Proof versus Red Handed. I'm very familiar with Bigs the Proof. He's pretty dope. I've seen a couple of battles from him. Red Handed, I see his name. I think he battled Twerk. Aside from that, I've never watched a battle, but watching him battle Bigs the Proof, it was dope. Dope battle. He has an interesting style. Interesting moment during Red-Handed rapping was he mentioned something about Biggs and the whole being a rat situation or whatever. And when he said it, it looked like Biggs was put on his pants, so he thought Biggs was gonna pop on him or fight or whatever. So that was interesting. But that was dope, back and forth. I had Biggs the Proof winning 1-0. Then you had Haitian versus Northeast Tay. That was a dope battle. Good to see Haitian back. We ain't seen Haitian in like forever. Watching him battle just reminded me of just how dope of a rapper he is and how dope a pen he has. Northeast Tay, I've been a fan since recently watching him. Um, he has his own style and everything, so definitely the best that I've seen Northeast say was tonight against Haitian. Um, I definitely got Northeast Tay 1-0. Like he had the um he had the moments, he had the bars, the presence, the delivery. Like everything was just on point for Northeast Tay tonight. Um, if he can keep that up, he's gonna be one of those ones that he's definitely gonna be hard to beat. Surprise battle was Swervo versus Wordplay the Menace. Swervo 1-0. Wordplay the Menace has some bars, but Swervo showed there's levels. Like, Swervo showed that there are levels, It's not all about your pen, it's about moments, it's about delivery, it's about performance, it's about all that together. John Doe versus Mad Face. Mad Face 1-0. That battle was okay. John Doe kind of basically like slipped up, choked. I want to say the crowd messed him up, but not really sure. But that's what it seemed like to me. Mad Face, I really don't I remember seeing the name, but I don't remember him as far as like URL and Born Legacy and stuff like that. I might have to go back and watch. But he's dope. He has like a lazy, slow type flow, but it works for him. That was a cool battle. Mad Face 1-0. Then you had Jack Boy Main versus Lil Nay. I think this is the second time I've watched the Lil Nay battle. He's cool. Doesn't really battle too much. Jack Boy Main won 1-0. Like, Lil Nate had some bars, but it just wasn't enough to be. It wasn't enough to be Jack Boy. He needed way more. If you think you're just gonna be Jack Boy with bars and like no performance, no real delivery, or any like anything of like a moment or something, it's not gonna happen. Funeral Frame versus P.R.O. Good to see Funeral Fame back battling. Haven't seen him in a minute. Was hoping to see him back on URL, but this was great seeing him. P.R.O. I'm not familiar with. He seems like he must be a OG from like back in the day. That seems like the thing about him. But he was dope. He had like the old flow and like style. Had some comedy to it, which was cool. That worked for him. I need to see it back. I think Fiddle Fame and Pro did really good, so I can't really call that battle. I need to see it again. The only 3-round battle on the card, you had Rich Fetty versus Heroine. That was a battle that I definitely was looking forward to seeing. First round, Heroine went first. He was rapping. Everything was good, and then like he stumbled, choked, and for a couple of minutes, and then he got it back. He finished the round. Rich Fetty went rapping, solid round. Rich Fetty got the first round. Second round, Heron went. Second round was Heron's best round, in my opinion. Solid round, bombing through the round. alright, this Heroine I know and I like. Second round, Rich Fetty goes. Dope round 2. But I gave round 2 to Heroine. Round 3, Heroine goes, he's rapping, and then all of a sudden he just, after a point ends this round, I don't know what happened, whether it was the crowd or what it was, but he ended this round early. Rich Fetty had a solid round. So I got Rich Fetty 2-1 the first and the third. I get Heroine the second. It was a good battle. Just wish Heroine could have got through it a little cleaner. And then ended the night with the ladies. First Lady Flame versus Hazzy. Hazzy's returning to battle rap after being gone 2 years. First Lady Flames, you know, she been doing her numbers. Hazzy's dope. I think I've seen one battle from her like years ago. And then after that, I didn't see her. Salute the Flames taking her on her return battle. Seems like this has been in the making. Hazzy had a dope round. She had a dope round. Bars, typical. Everybody mentions Jack Boy, so we knew that was coming. But she had some fire bars. Then First Lady Flames went and just showed that it was just levels. You know, you've been gone for a minute. You know, let me just show you what's up. First Lady Flames 1-0, but in a dope 1-round battle though. So salute the Kales, our society, and all the leagues come together for a great DMV Allstar card.